Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Sporting against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. Zaire Emery. Ferreira. And a brisk run. It's a neat move. Oh, genuine chance. Top goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no end product. Suarez. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
What can he do with it now? Waited well. And safely dealt with. Genuine chance. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Mensch. Dembele. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Trincao. PSG recovering possession well. Will he play it in? Could be! Oh, good save. So a throw-in for PSG. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
Vitor Ferreira. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Corner kick played in. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. To win the ball back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well-timed tackle. Effective play in possession. A fine reading of the situation. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Just the challenge that was required. Deflection, throw in here, and a free kick given. Comfortable piece of defending. And the counter-attack looks on. Can they take advantage? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Trincao. On to Trincao. Work out. Needs composure. And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And look at this! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So on they go again. Will there be a response from Sporting here? There needs to be. Zaire Emery. Top-class defending. Opportunity it is. Perhaps now. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mensch. He's in here. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Opportunity to deliver the cross. High quality defending. Nice looking move this. Surely. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
He made good progress there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So much to like about Kvaratskhelia, and he's been excelling out there.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Back in business, and a below-par effort in the first half from Sporting. Will they fare better in the second? And losing possession. Bincao. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Pedro Gonçalves. Giving it a go. Oh, a smart stop. Mensch. Feature Kvaratskhelia. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And PSG using width to good effect. Plenty of green space to run into. Opportunity. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
The ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Pedro Gonçalves. Marquinhos with the block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Teammates available. Maybe a good position from which to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Is this the moment? Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
"30 minutes left for play." Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Zaire Emery. Could be troublesome. No failure to keep the ball by PSG. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Inacio. Room for Sporting here. Good looking cross. Could still be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. With only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
"20 minutes to go." Ferreira. Performance, 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Luis Javier Suarez. Now with Menz. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Possibilities for them to counter. He's in here. Attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Pedro Gonçalves. And PSG will have a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Warren Zaire Emery. See the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Fabian. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Debast. Luis Javier Suarez. Gives it a go. And this affords them a wonderful chance. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Can someone get on the end of this? Maybe dangerous here. And winning it back. That's a good-looking pass. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Fabian. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity here. And that is defending of the highest order. Vitor Ferreira. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they make it count? Opportunity. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And Dembele's given it away. Pedro Gonçalves. Zeno Debast. Very quick thinking there. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
But it just seems of this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.